Losing weight can literally make you happier. It's all thanks to this brain chemical, dopamine. If you've ever wondered why progress feels so good or why a healthy lifestyle can boost your mood, today's episode is for you. Let's talk about how weight loss rewires your brain for happiness. Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Weight Loss War podcast. I am your host, Trevor. And as usual, we're going to start with a quote. Today's is from Walt Disney, who said, "All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them." All right, so today we're going to talk about dopamine, often called the feel-good neurotransmitter. But it's really your brain's motivational chemical. It's released when you achieve a goal, experience pleasure, or anticipate a reward. This means that when you set weight loss or fitness goals or any other kind of goal, it doesn't have to be health related. But in the context of this podcast, when you lose a few pounds or if you're lifting heavier or you're making better choices and eating healthier, your brain will reward you with dopamine, and this will reinforce the habit, making you want to continue. Every time you hit a goal, whether it's big or small, your brain rewards you with dopamine. It's your built-in motivational system. But back to our podcast, we are a weight loss podcast, a healthier lifestyle podcast. So how do you naturally boost your dopamine levels through weight loss and through making healthier choices? Well, the first thing is exercise. Physical activity will release these endorphins and increase the dopamine production in your brain, and this will leave you feeling accomplished and energized. That's number one. Number two, healthy eating can also boost your dopamine production. Nutrient-dense foods rich in, I'm going to butcher this, tyrosine, something that's found in eggs and fish and dairy. These help your brain produce more dopamine naturally. Now remember, this is just my research. I want to verify and not verify. I've tried to research and make sure that everything that I do on this podcast is correct and up to date and makes sense. But this is just my research, me trying to learn things that can help me and my life and all of you out there working towards something new. So anyway, if I'm wrong, if you know what tyrosine is and it doesn't do what it says, what my research found, then perfect. Let me know in the comments. I don't pretend to be an expert on these things. This is just my attempt to learn, to become healthier myself, etc. So anyway, but healthy eating. If you are eating nutrient-dense foods, this will help your brain produce more dopamine naturally. And then tracking your progress. When you see changes in your body or your fitness levels or anything else, when you can visibly see the progress being made, that triggers dopamine. And once again, it reinforces your commitment to these habits that are producing that. So if you want more dopamine, move more, eat well, celebrate your small wins, set achievable goals on a path to your ultimate goal, and then celebrate those wins. Celebrate achieving a milestone. When you do this, your brain will reward you, and then you will set up a pattern for moving forward, continuing on, and increasing your mental and physical well-being, right? And so that's why I bring it up in the context of weight loss, because we don't realize that losing weight isn't just about looking better, it's about feeling better too. We talk about this, and most of us focus on looks, right? That's the thing. We want to look better. But really, when we're saying that, we want to feel better about how we look. We want to look better. We want to feel better all around, whether that's being healthier or feeling better about how we look, about how our life is going, about all of those things. Well, studies have shown that even moderate weight loss can help in this area. It can help reduce symptoms of depression and anxiety. It will help improve your sleep, and that, of course, directly impacts your mood. And then, of course, once again, it increases your self-confidence and your body image. doing that accomplishes everything that we want out of weight loss, right? And it's all about setting those goals. I feel like this leads directly into or back to the reason I started this podcast was because we need to change the way that we're looking at weight loss. It's not about getting to your goal. It's not about I got down to 160 pounds or whatever your goal is. It's I got down. Now, how can I improve? How can I stay here? How can I maintain what I've lost or gained, however you want to look at it, and improve yourself and your life? It's not just about the number on the scale. It's about how you feel in your body and how these small wins will reprogram your brain for happiness and reinforce the habits that you have made so you can continue moving forward, so that you can continue making those healthier decisions, those small but simple and profound changes that will get you to your ultimate goal and beyond. That is what dopamine can do for you, or can do for you. That's what it will do for you as you are losing weight, as you are accomplishing your goals, as you are meeting and seeing progress and moving forward. Losing weight will boost your confidence, it will reduce your stress and improve your mood because that progress is fueling your happiness. That doesn't mean that you're going to be happy all the time. I say that in the context of working out. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes you don't feel that way. Sometimes, gosh, despite all you are doing, it is hard mentally, it is exhausting physically to lose weight, and this doesn't diminish that. But as you keep going, as you continue to set these goals, celebrate these wins, and progress, your body and your mind will naturally increase the production of these feel-good endorphins, and you will feel better about yourself. You'll feel better about the direction of your life, all of these things. It's so important for a healthy lifestyle, not just because of the physical effects of losing weight that we've talked about, heart health, other things, but mentally, it can help immensely with your outlook, with your happiness levels, with everything. So the big takeaway, I guess, and I'm going to stop talking here, is that this progress that we are making, it feels good because we're rewiring our brain for happiness. And every healthy choice that we make will reinforce that cycle. And as you keep going, it just builds and builds on itself. And you'll be surprised at how much better you feel and how different your life will be if you continue making those small changes, celebrating those small wins, and moving forward. All right, that's enough out of me for today. I appreciate all of you who are listening. I appreciate everyone out there. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me a message on Instagram or leave a comment. Please subscribe. It really does help. I appreciate all of you, and I will talk to you later.